So hello fellow coin collectors and welcome back to another video. My name is Glenn and today we have some coins from Iraq. So some people call it Iraq, some people call it Iraq. Yeah, but depends on where you come from. So we have quite a few coins today, and Iraq is a very interesting country. You should know about the Iraq War and Saddam Hussein. These coins were issued before Saddam Hussein came to power. So I think he came to power in the late 70s. And what we have here is we have a coin of 1 fils. So these coins that you can see, I got 2 Iraqi coins of 1 fils. The first one is from Ghazi I, and it was issued between 1936 and 1938, and this is the 1938 issue. It's quite a high mintage, made out of bronze, and it has a mintage of 36 million, so quite a common coin. And another interesting thing is that the Iraqi dinar is divided into 1,000 fils, not 100, which is the same, like the Australian dollar is divided into 100 cents. The Iraqi dinar is divided into 1,000 fils. And before the Gulf War, the exchange rate was about 300 fils equals $1. So it was what people say a high value currency. So the second coin we have here is a 1958 coin, 1959 should I say. The Republic was formed in 1958, so then they changed all the coins. This one has 72 million. It's actually pretty common coin, minted at the Royal Mint. And another thing as well, the Iraqi dinar took over from the Indian rupee, which circulated in the Gulf states and in Iraq and Jordan, and maybe Jordan used the Egyptian pound. But that was the Indian rupee replaced the Turkish currency of the time. And then we have a 5 fils. This is the copper nickel version. There is a stainless steel version. Should be magnetic. And this one has a high mintage as well. Very high. And another Iraqi coin I have on the table somewhere because I was going to make a video. Let's see if I can find it first. Is this one. So this is a 4 fils from 1938. So the same year as the 1 fils. And this one, if we turn it over, is a portrait of Ghazi I. So that's the portrait of him. This just says Kingdom of Iraq with his name. And then we have the coat of arms of the First Iraqi Republic. So there you go. Looks quite nice. And on the 5 fils, which is pretty common coins, but Iraqi coins are a bit expensive, we have date palms. So date palms in southern Iraq. Quite a nice coin, scallop shape. And the 5 fils took over from the 4 fils, which was issued up until 1953. Then in 1959 they issued the 5. So the earlier coins never had a 5 fils. Then we have a silver 20 fils. This is 1933. This one has a silver value of $2. And we have a 50 fils of 1938. This one has a mintage a bit over 1 million. And it has a value of about $5 in silver. But these coins here are pretty hard to get. So I'll purchase this lot for $25, $30 with postage. And quite frankly, if you're looking on eBay to get these coins, this 20 fils, you're probably paying at least $20 or $30 for a coin like this. This 50 fils, you're probably paying at least $50 by itself. So this was a good pickup. And this is why I like to shop on eBay because you can find good stuff. Now I don't always try and get cheaper stuff, but when an opportunity just can't let go, why not? And this one is Ghazi the First as well, and this was the highest coin in circulation at the time. So as Australia had the 1 florin, which had a silver value of about $13, Iraq had a smaller coin in circulation. And you also need to remember in 1938, Iraq was not as wealthy. The oil reserves were pretty untapped, and there pretty much wasn't any oil reserves. And this one is 50% silver. So if this one was like 92% silver, it would be probably at least $9 to $10 in value. And this one, this one had a mintage of 5.3 million. So I like this coin, quite a nice coin. And then we have the current coins of Iraq. So these are quite small coins. They're pretty boring coins, not really exciting. And if we compare it, as we're in Australia, I need to find a suitable coin. Okay, got a $1 coin, and as you can see, these coins are smaller. They're smaller than the 10-cent coin. So we have the 25 dinars, the 50 dinars, and the 100 dinars. So this is a copper-plated steel, brass-plated steel, and nickel-plated steel. And if you have a look at close, it just says Bank of Iraq, the denomination number, and the denomination written. So it is dinar here and dinar there. This is 100 as well. And on the obverse, so the obverse has the map of Iraq, the date 2004 1325, and the two lines in there are the Euphrates and Tigris rivers, which are the two biggest rivers in Iraq. They are the major rivers, and all the other rivers pretty much drain into it. And Sumeria originated here around this region in Iraq. The Akkadians more like up here. Then you had Assyria, which was over this part. Babylon was the middle part. And the Elamites. The Elamites are very interesting people. You should look them up. They were over in Iran, this region. So that was the major civilization of the area. And this area had the first written cuneiform language in Sumerian. But this coinage is pretty boring, you know. I wish that they would do something a bit more, but this was probably supposed to be an interim coinage designed pretty much by the Americans to replace the current banknotes in circulation. But I reckon that they can do something better than this, and they can probably keep the map of Iraq, probably could put some cuneiform inscriptions around, or show history or buildings, but you know, they're pretty boring. And the exchange rate is about 1,000 dinars to $1 now, so this is worth about 10 cents. And we have the 50 dinars worth about 5 cents, and as you can see, and this is the only date issued for the current Iraqi coins, is 2004. So these ones, if you're paying over $5 for these, you're pretty much overpaying for these type of coins. These coins, the older coins, if you pay $5 per coin, then I reckon you're actually doing a good service to yourself, because these coins can be quite expensive. If we look at the 50, what I'm seeing, there is one of these 50 fields for about $20. Actually, there's two. There's another one for 25, another one for 40. So yeah, they can get quite expensive. But those ones, they look like they're in pretty low grade. And this one is probably pretty high very fine grade coin. So I would probably say about $40 to $50 for this coin. but I haven't actually searched on eBay to see whatever coins they have. So it's a good opportunity for you to look for Iraqi coins. Very interesting currency and politics, and the coinage reflects that as well. So thank you very much for watching my video. I'll leave a link down at eBay so you can check to see if there's any good coins for you to buy. It's an affiliate link, so I think I'll get about 3% of what the final value fee is. Oh, and another coin I got. So this one I didn't purchase. This was thrown in for free. This is a Syrian £10. And this one is an exchange rate of 1 cent. So the Syrian pound over the last 10 years has dropped from like 25 pounds to the dollar to 1,000. So that's what civil wars do. They just destroy your economy. And this one's nice. So when I get more of these coins, I'll make another video. 2003. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.